Mr. Wunsler?
Miss Funsler, send in Miss O'Schmunzler.
Miss Munsler for Mr. Wunsler.
Take a letter, Mr. Wunsler.
Take a letter, Miss O'Schmunzler, to my cousin Yunny Yunsler, General Manager, Leeds Incorporated, Stockholm, Sweden. Dear Yanni, I'm overjoyed to hear how our business in the Scandinavian market is. By leaps and bounds speeding. The entire international picture is most exuberantly rosy and...
Oh, Mr. Wunsler, he's back. That Lorax nut is back again.
Yes, I am the Lorax who speaks for the trees, which you seem to be chopping as fast as you please. But I'm also in charge of the brown barbaloots, who played in the shade in their barbaloot suits and happily lived, eating truffula fruits. Now, thanks to your hacking my trees to the ground, there's not enough truffula fruit to go round.
I see your point. Yes, I do see your point.
They love living here, but I can't let them stay. They'll have to find food, and I hope that they may. Boys, good luck.
Barbaloot suits, barbaloot suits. Hiking off to somewhere in our barbaloot suits.
Please think about it, won't you?
Every once in a while I sit down with myself asking, Wunsler, why are you a Wunsler? And I cringe, I don't smile as I sit while asking, aren't you ashamed, you old Wunsler? You ought to be locked in a hoosecow, you should. The things that you do are completely ungood. Yeah? But if I didn't do them, then someone else would. That's a very good point, Mr. Wunsler. Progress is progress, and progress must grow. Things were going just fine all the way down the line. Needs were selling like hotcakes from Timbuktu to Texas. I was feeling quite relaxed in my good old solar plexus when he snuck out of a pipe. He was back with another gripe.
Wunsler, you're making such schmogula smoke. My poor swami swans. Why, they can't sing a note. No one can sing who has smog in his throat. And so, please pardon my cough. They cannot live here. I am sending them off.
Where will they go?
Where will they go? I don't hopefully know.
Swami Swan.
Well, what do you want? I should shut down my factory? Fire 100,000 workers? Is that good economics? Is that sound for the country?
I see your point, but I wouldn't know the answer.
Tell you what I'll do. I'll think it over.
No! You've run out of time for thinking things over. I'm sorry to yell, but my dander is up. Let me say a few words about gluppity-glup. Your machinery chugs on day and night without stop, making gluppity-glup and also sloppity-slop.
Slop, slop. Slop, slop. Don't go, don't go. Blank. Don't go, don't go. Blank. Slop, slop. Slop, slop. Don't go, don't go. Blank.
You're glumping the pond where the humming fish hummed. No more can they hum, for the gills are all gummed. So I'm sending them off. Oh, their future is dreary.
I hear things are just as bad up in Lake Erie.
simple things get out of hand. And a fish and his family's on hot, dry land.
Well, Mr. Onceler?
First the poor barbaloots, then the poor swami swans, now the poor humming fish. Oh, Mr. Lorax, Mr. Lorax, this cursed factory of mine, now at last I understand.
Mr. Onceler, Mr. Onceler.
Huh? Oh, yes, Miss Funzler.
Stock market's just closed, and Thneeds Incorporated stock is up. Up 27 5/8 points.
Wow. Wow. Rowdy dow! Now you listen to me, Pop, while I blow my top. Trees! You speak for the trees. Well, I speak and human opportunities. For your information, you Lorax, I'm figuring on biggering. And biggering, and biggering, and biggering, turning more truffula trees into Thneeds, which everyone needs! And at that very moment, we heard a loud whack. From outside in the fields came the sickening smack of an axe on a tree. Then we saw the tree fall. The very last truffula tree of them all. No more trees. No more Thneeds. No more work to be done. And in no time, my uncles and aunts, everyone, all waved me goodbye. They jumped into their cars and drove away under smoke-smothered stars.
For he's a jolly good Onceler, aren't we all? For he's a jolly good Onceler, aren't we all?
Now all that was left, smelling sky, was my big empty factory, the Lorax, and I.
The Lorax said nothing. Just gave me a glance. Just gave me a very sad, sad backward glance as he lifted himself by the seat of his pants, and I'll never forget the grim look on his face when he hoisted himself and took leave of this place through a hole in the smog without leaving a trace. And all that the Lorax left here in this mess was a small pile of rocks with one word.
Unless?
Yes, unless.
What's an unless?
Just a faraway word, just a faraway thought.
A thought? About what? About something I ought?
Well, a thought about something somebody ought. A thought about something that somebody ought. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing's going to get better. It's not. Hold on a minute. Where is it now? Don't go. I've got something for you. Here it is. It's a truffula seed. It's the last one of all. Catch, don't muff. You're in charge of the last of the truffula seeds. And truffula trees are what everyone needs. Plant a new truffula. Treat it with care. Give it clean water. Feed it fresh air. Grow a forest. Protect it from axes that hack. Then the Lorax and all of his friends may come back.
Flop.